A Broadway and Beyond this Mother's Day morning, a show some mothers, grandmothers, and daughters delight in sharing with each other. And it has an even broader impact to touch the hearts of anyone who sees it. CBS 2's Dave Carlin has this groundbreaking show that's back in a powerful production.
My name's Tendai, yeah, and I am fly, yeah, and when I kick it, yeah, I kick it high. Okay.
This revved up revival has the power to reinvigorate. As these 7 women share poetry and passions, humor and heartbreak. Ntozake Shange's For Colored Girls Who Have Considered Suicide When the Rainbow Is Enough overflows with exuberant, creative storytelling. Inside the Booth Theater, some fans tell us they fell in love with the original Broadway production back in 1976. Others are just now discovering this trailblazing choreo poem.
The message is still there. It's still very real, you know.
I'm a teacher, and I was thinking I could take my students.
And we need to continue it on.
Kenita Miller plays the fierce and heartbroken lady in red.
Seeing the joy through pain and showing like how much strength we have as human beings. Ultimately, the theme is resilience to me.
The show is life-changing. It's life-changing. I mean, it's so alive.
Amara Granderson is the Brooklyn native playing Lady in Orange.
I'm only human, and inadequacy is what makes us human.
I was 8, and my mom's coworker had a poster of the show on her side of the cubicle, and I remember being so taken aback by the poster because it was this gorgeous poster, this colorful font, you know, this like pseudo script watercolor rainbow font with this beautiful woman on the cover, and the title was so jarring and so somber. So I remember just seeing that and kind of having a kind of dichotomy of feelings about it. And then years later in college, I was fortunate enough to be in the play. The fact that however many years later, I am making my Broadway debut with this play that already is so impactful is just beyond and such a treat. So I'm very, very thankful.
Any black woman that comes to see this is going to find some way in that makes her feel special, seen, and that she matters.
This revival is expertly helmed by Camille A. Brown, the first black woman to choreograph and direct a Broadway show in 65 years. She talked to us about its lasting appeal.
The timelessness of Ntozake's writing, you know, and just the sisterhood and the empowerment and how black women hold space for each other.
Shange died in 2018 at 70 years old. This revival of her masterpiece is a way of saying thank you. And it reminds us that living in and speaking truth can liberate us. In the Theater District, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.
You can see For Colored Girls Who Considered Suicide When the Rainbow Is Enough through May 22nd. It's at the Booth Theater. A popular Broadway musical held a unique streaming event this past week. That's Miles Frost and the cast of MJ the Musical performing Beat It. The show's opening number was streamed on several social media platforms. MJ features Michael Jackson's songs in a set in 1992 during rehearsals for his Dangerous World Tour. MJ is playing at Broadway's Neil Simon Theater. And stage and screen star Ariana DeBose has been named the next host of the Tony Awards. DeBose won an Oscar this year for her portrayal of Anita in West Side Story. She also received a Tony nomination as featured actress in Summer, the Donna Summer musical. And many theater fans remember DeBose as an original cast member in the Broadway musical Hamilton. The Tony nominations will be announced Monday, and you can watch the Tony Awards live June 12th on CBS 2 and streaming on Paramount+.